how to select sets and reps for your workouts.
So the dumbbells only go up to hundreds, no big deal, I'll bang out sets of 25. Pow, pow, pow.
The first thing you need to establish is how many days per week you're gonna train. Are you gonna work out 2, 3, or 4 times a week?
Just doing my workout. Tuesdays, arms and back.
For your major compound movements, push, pull, your hinge, and your squat, you typically want to get between 30 and 50 reps of those exercises each week. A lot of plans will train a given lift twice a week. So you're doing like chest on Mondays and Thursdays, or however you want to split it up, but you're taking those major movements and you're probably going to cut it in half. So you're looking between 30 to 50 reps a week, which is going to be between 15 to 25 reps per workout for that individual movement. Now that you have an idea of how many reps you want to do of a given exercise and how many times per week you're going to train that exercise, you can determine how many sets you're going to need in each workout.
Nah, I suck at math.
I've included a link to a 1 rep max calculator on our website, and based on how many reps you're doing of a given exercise, it'll show you where that falls, and it will help you determine 75, 85, and then a 92.5% of that given lift. And so typically speaking, if you can get 10 quality reps of an exercise, that's about 70% of your 1 rep max. We don't advocate training with your 1 rep max. Just a lot of planning and programming is based off that figure. So 75% of your 1 rep max tends to be your 8 rep max, meaning you can get 8 good quality reps with that weight, but you couldn't do more than that. And then 85% of your 1 rep max tends to be a 5 rep max. And so when you're laying these out, these are good guidelines. The higher the rep max, the more inaccurate the number becomes. There's a greater margin for error with using a 20 reps of an exercise to compute your 1 rep max. When you're plugging that into the calculator on our website, just keep that in mind, that if you're using a 20 or 25 reps of an exercise, that it's gonna be a little bit fuzzy on the math in computing your 1 rep max, which allows you to back into some of these other figures.
Come on, do math.
So let's say if you decided to go 2 days a week and you're gonna go with 3 sets of 8, a nice way to progress this, and this is like the DeLorme protocol, so it's been followed for years. Set 1 could be between 8 reps at between 55 and 60% of your 1 rep max. For the second set, you'd increase the weight and be somewhere between 65 and 70% of your 1 rep max. And then your third and final set would be between 75 and 80% of your 1 rep max. And so you could lay out 3 sets of a given exercise using that, and I think you'll find that that is sufficiently challenging. As you feel like you're progressing, you can simply incrementally bump the weights on each one of these. If you use the calculator on our website, it will also help you recalculate your 1 rep max. And so there you go. You can use the 1 rep max calculator on our website. Use these numbers to help you lay out the sets and reps for your workout.